Hello and welcome! What do you know about information literacy and critical thinking skills in library services? Do you think they are connected? How are you going to integrate these core competencies inside your classroom? Do you think it's important? The library must be a powerful, visible advocate of its resources and stress the impact of its resources and services on student success. That's why we're here. Libraries play a large role in meeting a higher education's core competency. Information literacy itself is emerging as a distinct skill set and a necessary key to one's social and economic well-being in an increasingly complex information world. What do we need to do? Advocate information literacy and critical thinking skills as core competencies for our students. Information literacy is the basis for lifelong learning. So what do we need to do as educators? Advocate the use of our library and integrate the use into an assignment. That's right. Why? Because knowing how to identify credible resources and useful methods of research are the foundation of a strong academic education. One example on how to implement the use of the library is to have students use Learn, the home of our digital resources. Use Learn for one assignment in your class. If students are not familiar with Learn or the library website, orient them by having a librarian come into the classroom in person, if you have one, or remotely. Here is an example assignment. Here we are having our students research a controversial topic or issue that is related to the content in the class. Just take a minute and read the example. The research process is so comprehensive that although you know what you want your students to do, they are often at such varying levels of ability and understanding that beginning a research project can be overwhelming for you and for them. Since information literacy is such a major part of the 21st century research process, though, students must have a working understanding of how to put the pieces of the research puzzle together. This framework here shows practices that students can explore when given an assignment in your class that utilizes the library. The right-hand column exemplifies what one can learn. Overall, we firmly believe that libraries foster not only information literacy, but independent learning and social responsibility in both our faculty and students. Please take a minute and review the slide. This concludes our presentation. Please let the Library Service Department know if you have any questions or need any assistance in implementing and integrating libraries into your classroom curriculum. Remember, libraries not only foster information literacy, but also critical thinking skills, independent learning, and social responsibility. Please feel free to pick up the PowerPoint of this presentation after the faculty in service.